All right, welcome to the channel, everybody. My name is Ryan Atencio, and I'm a government contracting consultant, and I specialize in defense. I'm a defense consultant. So, what this video is about is what do I do? Like, what do I sit down and do every day as a defense consultant? So, it's a lot of things. Okay. Uh, Basically, it's going to be anything from opportunity identification, uh, identifying people's target markets, their target customers, developing business with those targeted customers in the government, right? Just finding out who's spending money on what it is you provide. Okay. And then you're also going to be doing a lot of business development. That's really key. Like that's a huge money maker is visibility. People have to know you exist and you need to know how to develop business. Okay. And in addition to that, proposal development. All right. Sometimes proposal submission. I would handle most interface with the government, if it's a contract officer or anything like that, if you're trying to scope people out, give them suggestions to the government from industry during a pre-solicitation or a source of sought, anything you can do to give a company a competitive advantage. So that's kind of a long list of things, but that's more or less what I do. So, why would somebody hire a defense consultant? Okay, so defense, DoD, all right, wars is a huge business. It definitely pays really, really well. Uh, the federal government is the largest customer in the world. All right, and then out of defense, that's the biggest chunk, right? That is just where money is constantly flowing. I think this new budget's like close to $1 trillion, if not a trillion. All right, and that money's going to be spent. It's absolutely going to be spent. So, since it is a lot of money, I mean, it's the most money being spent, on Earth by a government is defense, at least in our country. It's really competitive. It's very competitive. It's very complex. It's not straightforward at all. It's not easy to break into. So you're gonna spend time or money to get up to speed. So technically, you can do it yourself, technically, in theory, but you're going to burn a lot of time getting up, learning the ropes, to win your first contract. Because I want to say it's 14 months on average if you know what you're doing or you have somebody who knows what they're doing on your team. The average is 14 months. So I believe it's something like less than 1% of small businesses in our country go after government contracts or specifically defense contracts. It's not a lot. It's not a lot. All right. Because it's not easy. There's nothing easy about it. And again, since it's so competitive, you start to run into, especially on these larger contracts, like definitely you can get your foot in the door with like low hanging fruit. I mean, anything MRO, maintenance, repair operations, construction-ish. Your best bet if you're just starting out as a small business is to be a subcontractor. Okay, because the Department of Defense, the main players are called the primes, the large defense primes. Okay. And there's a lot of large businesses. But the thing is, when you become large, that I've seen things get really hard. You're not a small business anymore. You can still make an enormous amount of money as a small business. Okay. But once you size out, you don't have a competitive advantage, really. And I mean, some people say they're a victim of their own success because I mean, you literally just grew so large, you're a large business now, and nothing's given to large businesses. It's really, really competitive. All right.